We in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the boy, you know what I'm saying, is out here, you know, and, you know, I kind of want to just come share with you, you know what I'm saying, a message that I got, you know what I'm saying, for today. You know, I took a little minute. I had to go take care of some business, and, you know, we'll see how that goes. But, you know, took a little minute, man, but we in the building. You know, I got to do the promo real quick. And, you know, mm, 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 mm. Oh, wait a minute, where the, oh, it's already posted. What the hell? Hold on, cancel that. Oh, shoot, it was processing. What the hell? Alright, hold on, y'all. Over here trying to get this promo running, man. Eventually, we're going to have it down to a science. But I got a message that I want to share with y'all today while we on this Fortnite. You know, because I feel as though a lot of people, man, is anxious for success, anxious for love, you know what I'm saying, anxious for a lot of different things, man. And I'm just go ahead and tell you, I'm just gonna tell you, man, don't be in no rush to be grown. Don't be in no rush to be sexually active, gangster. You know what I'm saying? You know, you being anxious, but what you being anxious for? You know what I'm saying? You trying to hurry up and go do something that, you know, could hurt you. You know, you actually trying to crash out. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you know what I'm saying, you basically trying to crash out. You trying to go out here and play yourself. Now you might be thinking, skills on, man, I ain't, you know, that ain't me, man. I'm just trying to get my career going. I'm just trying to get, I'm trying to get on and popping. I'm tired of working this job, man, or I'm tired of being alone. Like, I want to be with somebody. Like, I'm tired of being alone. Or I want to smash on stuff too. I want to go out here and I see these girls with these OnlyFans. I'm going to do an OnlyFans too. Like, because I need some money. You know what I'm saying? I need some money. So I'm going to go out here and do this OnlyFans. I'm going to go out here and sell this dope. I'm going to go out here and go find me a pro, you know what I'm saying, to get my issue off with. I'm gonna go out here and, I'm gonna go get this job, or I'm gonna go do this because they make a lot of money and I need that money, man. I just can't wait till I get, and then you being anxious. You know what I'm saying? You being anxious with it. And you basically trying to crash out because you being anxious For what? What you in a hurry to get this money for? So you can go, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, take care of your kids or look after your people, or, you know, maybe you just want to, you know, you just trying to get it cracking so you can, I ain't never been down here. You trying to get it cracking so you can, I don't know. I guess, I don't know what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? All I know, what you're doing is you being anxious for nothing, because all that stuff is going to come when it's supposed to come. And take it from your boy, man. Whenever you try to rush something, when you trying to rush something that God ain't ready for you to have, it always backfires. You know what I'm saying? You think you fly, or you think you know, whatever. But you end up hitting a roadblock. You know what I'm saying? You end up hitting a roadblock. You end up hitting a stop gap. You just can't seem to get it. And that's because you're being anxious. You know what I'm saying? You ain't being patient. You ain't waiting on it. Because we always say, man, if I had $1 million, man, if I had, you know, the ladies be like, man, I want me a bigger booty, you know what I'm saying? Or I want, you know, it's always something superficial. It's always something that ain't about nothing. It's always something that's gonna lead us to, oh, what the hell? It's always gonna lead something that's gonna lead us to destruction. You feel me? It's always gonna be something that's gonna lead us down a path that we can't, ourselves can't get us out. And now we pleading that God get us out from it. Now we begging God to give us some relief. Now we asking God to have mercy on us. Now we asking God to make a way out of no way. Because in the word it say, be ye anxious for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to be, we so anxious to get on. Like, we so anxious to get on. We can't be patient. We can't enjoy the ride. We just want to get there. We want to get there. We want to quit our jobs. And we want to do what we want to do. Right now, we ain't earned it. We ain't sacrificed for it. We ain't been through some things for it. Like I could say 10 years in, but with 1 year of pure consistency. You know what I'm saying? Pure consistency. I ain't took a day off yet. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what? I want to be a streamer. Like that before I wanted to be a rapper and a podcaster, we was talking about this back in the day. Like, man, wouldn't it be cool for us to be on there and talking and playing the game? Me and my cousins talking about this back in the day, way before we even knew that streaming was coming. Way before we even seen it. Way before it was even conceptualized. Way before we was recording ourselves on tapes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be on there shooting the breeze. Like, I mean, they doing it with Wheel of Fortune and all of that. You know. And the music came second. You know what I'm saying? The music came from me DJing and all that, and, you know, getting up there on the mic, ciphering, not knowing how to flow, two-stepping off beat. You know what I'm saying? No rhythm having, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, and I had to remember, like, I can get a job. And I went and got a job. I was doing the YouTube videos, but I was doing them, I wasn't doing them I was like, man, let me jug this up. Let me, I don't know if I could do like academics, but I could do some, and as long as I could just get it out there and figure out the algorithm, and then I did it, and I was like, okay, but I wasn't, what I'm saying, it didn't last because I had started doing it too late. If I had did it when I first thought about it, before academics, before Carcino talking about the game and what could have happened, and different theories and all of that, I could have been did what I had and dealt with the facts. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Carcino was doing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, stuff based off theory. And then, add the facts and stuff like that. Like when he was telling the Nelly and Ludacris story years ago. Them stories, he messed up a lot of stuff. But academics came in, I got the facts, I got the visuals. I ain't even letting people see my face for real unless you get on Twitch. And now you got, what I'm saying, the Blackie Speaks, the Trap Lord Ross, the Minor HY, like now you getting all of these different type cats, that's coming in. And then you got the dudes that's doing the commentary and stuff like that, dude that be on Hip Hop DX, and now he got his own YouTube channel that's popping. But I didn't think far enough ahead, like, back then. I was playing catch up. Then with the streaming, it was like, okay, well, I'm looking at academics, I'm looking at Black Hokage, I'm looking at different people. But I always said, man, if I had the time, but I was still, I was still playing. Got it. I was still out here playing. I was still out here not doing what I needed to do. But when the pandemic hit, I was like, okay, it's going to take me a little minute, but I think I could do it now. I think I could make this happen now. And then, through personal tragedies and different things, family and everything else, and having to, work around different things, still having to, go and help them and work around. And they helping me too, because I was originally supposed to just be here, getting my life together. Oh shoot, I messed that up. That's what I originally was supposed to have been doing. Just working and stacking up enough, and now that turned into, well, let me see if I could stream. Let me see if I could do it. And I had people that, like, people I didn't even know believing in me and stuff like that, and met a lot of cool people. No, wait a minute. Well, hold on. How am I supposed to get damage? Okay. Oh, I guess with the, okay, you can't, okay. Be wait right here then. But I'm just letting y'all know, man, you can't be anxious for nothing, man. You can't be anxious. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? You can't. You just can't. You just can't be anxious for nothing, man. You can't be worrying about what, you know what I'm saying, worrying about, man, if this gonna work. Man, I need this to work. Like, you gotta speak positive over your situation. You gotta speak positivity and light, and you know what I'm saying, prey on your situation. But man, ah, how am I supposed to hit the what you call them while the thermal acts? Because if I ain't got no, oh shoot. Oh, well, we'll figure that out, I guess. We will sure figure it out. I'm gonna do it again. Wait a minute, what? How they do that fast? Let me see here. How do I do the? Hold on, what did I say? Oh, okay. That's what I gotta do to get the. Okay. Now I know. Okay, now I know what I gotta do. But you just, what I learned, y'all, is that you cannot be anxious. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was anxious for the win, when I was anxious for the money, I was just anxious. I was worried and anxious all the time. I had got a job, and immediately after that, I would get, you know what I'm saying? I just had something recently happen to me. Well, a couple of things that made me just realize that me being anxious or being depressed about stuff or being stressed about stuff ain't gonna change the situation. It ain't gonna change. Only me putting in the work. Only me deciding to get better. Only me, you know what I'm saying? Only me trusting in God. Only me putting it all on the line. Like, it wasn't gonna happen but because I wanted it to happen. It was gonna happen when it was supposed to happen. And that's when it's gonna happen for you. You know what I'm saying? When you doing the work and you get caught up in the work, instead of getting caught up on your bills or caught up on your situation or whatever, it's gonna happen. God gonna bless you because He see you working in spite of you. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you doing in spite of you. You know what I'm saying? You could be going through something. It's like, I'm gonna put it to you like this. You ever see them kids that be having cancer hella young and their immune system ain't tough enough? Like, it's helping them, like they alive, but they hurting every day, right? And they be depressed and stuff like that. And then but then they somehow they push through. They fighting like that one girl that just had leukemia that Trey the Truth had went to go see, and you know what I'm saying? I don't even know that she even know that who Trey the Truth is, but you know what I'm saying? All she probably knew about him was that he came and saw her every day. I don't think she was old enough, or you know, Trey, you know, and I mean a lot of people know Trey Relief Gang and you know ABN and all that SUC, you know what I'm saying, screwed up. Everybody know who he is, right? Folks know who Trey is. Folks know who Trey the Truth is. But this little baby, you know, he just went to go see her. You know what I'm saying? He thinking about all the times that He could have died in the streets. He could have died off the syrup. He could have died off the pills. He could have died. You know. You know, all them times he could have had died, right? Got him. You know, all them times he could have had died, right? Oh, we in the circle too. All them times he could have had died, right? You know, let's be real with it. He got banned off the radio. They know, you know what I'm saying? People, they had banned him off the radio, right? You know, he didn't know how he was, you know, how he was gonna be able to feed his family when he was banned off the radio, and he in Houston, he ain't really had that big hit record yet. Then Swain came, but then Swain came out. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then this record came out. Then this record came out. And then he kept growing and kept winning even without being played on one radio station in Houston. Now he played on the other radio station, and you know they still got him banned, but he still, look how much he been able to eat. Look how much God provided for him. And then let me explain something to y'all when I talk about God. Like, it may not always be that, you know, we may not all get rich. You know what I'm saying? We may not all, you know what I'm saying, get to live our dream or get to do X, Y, and Z. But we have to be, you know what I'm saying, we have to be grateful in our journey. Like the people that make it, like I seen Bizzle, right? Bizzle went from pimping, right? Gang banging, you know, selling dope, all the stuff, all the bad stuff, right? And it just so happened that one of the girls that he was turning out, you know what I'm saying, one of them was going, you know, the girl was a part of this church. You feel me? So, you know, it just so happened. That's how God set it up. Oh, shoot. That's how God set it up. You need to stay like this so we can get them little wrist blades. But that's how God set it up, right? Bizzle went from working a regular job, a 9 to 5. He gave up. He renounced the pimping. He went, got baptized. He learned who the Lord was. He got closer to God. You know, he dissed Jay-Z, dissed Ross, dissed a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, look what happened. Now, he independent. Now, you know what I'm saying? He got multiple chart-topping albums. They've been all over the world touring. You know what I'm saying? Now, and even for the people that wasn't, like, we seen what happened with E40 and Too Short. You know what I'm saying? But and I was just listening to a No Jumper about how he moved and how he got stuff done and how they made stuff happen. You know, and now after saying, you know, he'll never get married and never do this and never, you know what I'm saying? Now he's settling down. He realizing, man, I've lived my life. It's time for me to make a change. It's time for me to be different. It's time for me to be, you know, a father. I can't keep talking about this my whole life, or I can't keep acting this way my whole life. I gotta settle down. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make different moves. I gotta change how I'm moving. Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know his faith or nothing like that, but I'm just saying people that wasn't anxious. Jay-Z was in the middle of the projects, homeboys dying, people going to jail, everything else like that. He still believed in himself. Biggie died, his protege that was bringing him in. I mean his mentor that was bringing him in. Like, they weren't anxious for it. They just kept working. And then when they got into position, they bossed up. And as much as I disagree with the Jay-Z, you know, his deal, it's obvious that it's something else at play. You know what I'm saying? It's something else at play here with that title deal, with the NFL deal. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. But I know one thing, and one thing for certain, and two things for sure. He gonna go out here and get some more. He gonna go. Jay-Z gonna get that money. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they employ a lot of people and pay a lot of people and change people's lives. Just background dancers, people that was you know, that worked on his tours, working at Rock Nation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be really going down. It be really going down, and people just working on the lights and the grip and all of that. They working at Rock Nation, running tours, managing tours, managers, you know, being managers and stuff like that. So when you play your position and you do the things that you need to do and not be anxious doing it, and just be like, I've just learned to keep grinding and be along for the ride. Like, now I'm about to start doing some stuff that I ain't never did. Promoing in my city heavy. Going out to places, promoting, going to bars, going to clubs, going to gas stations, liquor stores. You know what I'm saying? Going different places and putting myself out there. You know what I'm saying? And not worrying about how it look. Not worrying about, man, that this post gonna get so many. I don't even be worried about the likes and the views and stuff, man. Long as I get it in. Long as I make it happen. Long as I, you know what I'm saying? Long as I'm putting forth the effort. You know? Long as I'm getting them reps in. Long as I'm making sure that I'm coming with a different message and I'm coming with something that people need. Something that the youngins need. Not, you know, man, let me, you know, nah. You know, I'm gonna tell them what they want to hear, man, and make it appealing to them. Like that was like what my people's challenged me. I was like, I could do that, but if I talk about this, and this, and don't worry about that. You know you ain't that. You know you ain't come from that. You know you ain't cut from that. So why talk about that all day? How you gonna judge somebody and you do wrong too? Mama told me that. I was like, dang, you right. Just your wrong is, we all sinners, so your wrong can't compare to his wrong. You know what I'm saying? My wrong can't compare to somebody else wrong. Or it's the same wrong. It ain't. You can't compare and contrast it, or act like your wrong ain't as bad as another person's wrong. You can't do that. We all sinning. You feel me? We all screwed up. Let me see if this thing about this player is gonna work. Staying closer than within like 10 seconds or something. I'm supposed to be getting these rounded. Watch this. Ha ha! Ooh, they had something legendary too. Man, let me go back up there. Oh, it fell on. Look. Oh, and he had the with the hold on. Boy. Boy with the with the Let's keep moving. But yeah, man. Shoot. I'm just saying, bro, like, oh shoot, I messed that up. Don't be anxious for nothing, man. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. You feel me? Don't compare your journey to somebody else's journey. You don't know what they did, how much they went through to get to where they at. See, I don't even be worried about it no more. I used to worry so much, bro, about where I'm at, man, and then I just start acting like it. I start already acting like it. I'm already acting like I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm already moving. I'm already working like I got it. You feel me? Till I get the money, or till I get the promotion, or till I get whatever, I'ma still put in the same amount of work that I'm putting in. You know what I'm saying? I'ma work smarter. I'ma cut back, but I'ma still hustle like I ain't got it. Jay-Z still hustling like he ain't got it. Jay-Z still working. That's why, and that's why now I gotta go holler at Joe Budden, because I kind of got on Joe Budden, but now I kind of see now that I thought about it, I'm like, okay, he's working. He sold Tidal to get the Square to learn what to do, how to make something like a Square. To where they thinking, okay, they gonna get this music platform, they gonna be able to, you're gonna be able to get, if you get Cash App with Tidal, they're gonna be able to put their Tidal logo up there with it. Like, you're gonna be able to get concert tickets and stuff, like, instead of going through MasterCard, you can go through Cash App. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to talk about. Yeah, epic me, please. Yeah, epic me, please. I think I talked to all of, so I got the little emote thingy. Oh no, I got to talk to one more of them. I got to talk to. Damn, I wish I could get up there. But I don't see, hold on. Might win this one, boys. Shoot. Make sure I'm loaded up. Ooh. Pull the strap. Where's she at? There she go. There she go. Hold up. Come on with it, baby. I'm loaded up. Got her! Got her! Yeah! Yeah! Hold up! Yeah! See? See how, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, hit it! 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 Alright, let's hurry up. Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. Yeah. 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 See what I just said, man? See how meticulous that I did that? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. They go, boy, they. Alright, stop it. Stop it. Alright, come on, let's go. Stop. He gonna play the whole damn song. But my point is this. And I got it too. Cool. That's what I'm talking about. And I got it. So my point is this. You see how meticulous, take the Predator for example, right? You see how meticulous the Predator is? Like, he'll set traps and he'll, you know what I'm saying, he'll go and he'll hide in trees, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it take a lot for the Predator to be mad, right? It take a whole lot for the Predator to get off his square, for him to get mad and him to start making mistakes, because he ain't anxious for the kill. You know what I'm saying? He ain't anxious for the kill, man. He waiting for it. He lying and wait for it. He lying and wait for it, man. He lying and wait for it, man. He on deck. He not finna, you know what I'm saying? He gonna use every weapon in his arsenal. He gonna figure out how to use your gun. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you. And make sure. Matter of fact, I should be using. Well, let me see which one is quicker. That's actually a little bit better, even though it's for what you call it. But like, he gonna make sure that he gets you when he good and ready. He ain't anxious for the kill. He waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? The Predator is waiting for it. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? The Predator waiting on him. He's never anxious for that kill. He gonna get the kill regardless. You feel me? He gonna go out here and he gonna do his thing. You know what I'm saying? But see, you know, that was funny. But you see what I'm saying? That's funny. Head rocket, hold on. But you see how not anxious I was? You see how patient I was to get that? You know what I'm saying? You see how I was moving? Speed Boss, Remedy, and them. Okay, where they at? You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit more in style with your boy. Hold on. Remedy and Dummy. Where are they at? Locations. I think I talked to Remedy already. Where is Dummy at? Oh, they over. They right there by the stronghold. Shoot. Over off that hill. Let's go to it. Let's do it. And I think I talked to Dummy beforehand, so. Yeah, that'll make way more sense for him. Way more. I know that's for that other character, but it make way more sense for him to do this. Wish he could do a cloak, but Pleasant Park. So hold on, real quick. How do I zoom in this mug? Hold on. Trying to zoom. Bruh, okay, there you go. Ah. Oh, he got me. Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where they at. Okay. I don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? I had dropped out past where I was at. You know, but see how like I sat up there and I waited. I didn't get anxious. Like every time I play Fortnite, I would get anxious. Now I don't be mad. I used to get on her, man. I'm like, I suck at this or whatever. I don't get anxious for it. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get anxious, like when you play a Souls game, and I might get Returnal too. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But anytime you get anxious, like as soon as you get anxious, as soon as you get you know what I'm saying? As soon as you get anxious, that's when, you know what I'm saying, you start getting nervous and you start worrying and all that worrying and stress and all that doubt and all of that. All of that starts happening. Like, you never win. That's what I learned, man, and I can't be anxious for nothing. I can't be tripping off of whatever. Like I had to make sure that I'm you know, doing what I need to do. Like at all costs, I can't be anxious for it. I can't be mad about it. I can't, whatever comes my way. Like I said, man. And I've been through it. And I really, and see, I thought I was going through it before. You know what I'm saying? And I was running from myself. I was running from, you know what I'm saying? I was over there. I was trying to, you know, get at certain girls and do certain stuff. I was running. Like, I wanted to get money. And then I wanted, you know, to, you know, this old girl over here. So we got to go to the other spot. I wanted to get money. I wanted to get fame and success. Not for the right reasons. Not for, not to help my family. Not to change my life and go places and do things. You know what I'm saying? You know, but to flash and stunt and ball and You know what I'm saying? All the vain, superficial things. I wasn't doing it for the right reasons. I wasn't, I'm trying to get my people in a good spot. I wasn't. It was strictly for revenge. It was strictly for vain reasons. It was for the wrong reasons and the wrong, and it didn't, and that's why it didn't happen. You feel me? That's why certain things didn't happen in my life, because I was so concerned with what other people thought. Ooh, the dub. He said no refunds. Use a zip line, catch air in a vehicle. Shoot, there go one right there. But oh no, it ain't. Dang, it ain't. Where's the zip line at? Over here. Ain't none over here, is it? I know where some is, but they way. Actually, no, they over here. But we got to get over there anyway. I should have put catch air in the vehicle. But now we got all the stuff for the predator. So I had to, like I said, man, I wasn't getting blessed because I wasn't doing it for the right reasons or the right way. I was trying to be successful, man, because I wanted the girls' attention. I had stopped rapping because I was horrible, but I started back when I found out it was gonna get a girl that I like attention, and it did. Then I opened my big mouth, and then it ended up because I didn't really want that. I mean, I liked that girl, but it was another girl that I really, really liked. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing stuff, out of carnality. I wasn't doing stuff for the right reason. Oh, shoot. I was anxious because I was always getting picked on. I was always getting teased. I was a big dude. But I was making wrong decisions and bad decisions because, not nothing that would get me in trouble, but just stuff that in the long run it did. In the long run, it had me going outside. In the long run, it had me simping. In the long run, it had me addicted, sick, and afflicted because hurt, injured. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to be something I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I was trying to be something that I wasn't. I was trying to prove to myself and the world that women like me and I'm popular and I'm this, that, and the third. It's like, nah. And I had learned the wrong reason why. I mean, the wrong road. Not the wrong road, but I had learned the dark side of popularity. I wasn't clout chasing, being like a clout demon, to where, you know what I'm saying, that I was getting locked up. But I was being anxious because I wanted to be accepted. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to. And them same people. Them people didn't care about me. Them people didn't, they weren't worried about me. Them same people I was trying to impress. Them same people I was trying to get their attention and their friendship. You know what I'm saying? The ones that really matter, they still right here with me. If they didn't pass on the glory, but I was chasing all the wrong people. When I should have been, you know what I'm saying? It was people that I was like, man, I don't really want to be their friend like that, man. They lame. Them was the people that I needed to be friends with. Them is the people I'm trying to reconnect with now. Now come to think about it, God was showing me through my other friends, because we really didn't want to be friends with each other. It was kind of like we was all we had, basically. It was either that or be alone. And I start seeing, like, if in every relationship I start seeing a piece of me. You know, I start seeing a piece of me, and then it didn't click. So God allowed the sin and the temptation and all that stuff to catch up to me. I lost everything I had. I was hurt. Some other stuff happened, you know. And I learned that being popular, I learned that doing things just to hook up or link up or have sex, or, you know, I learned that all that stuff, man, didn't mean nothing, man. You grown. I hope they put that to good use. That you grown. You're not no little kid no more. You grown. You grown as hell. You know what I'm saying? And every day it got closer and closer and closer. I was praying, Lord, let me. And He was sending me breakthroughs. And I was doing stupid stuff. You feel me? I was still trying to get up relationships. I was still, you know what I'm saying? I was calling off when I shouldn't have been. Who is this? When I should have been working overtime. Now I had the time, don't get me wrong. You know, I had the time, of course. I had the time. I had all that. You feel me? I had all that. But man, I was so damn anxious, bro. For what? Then I was anxious for a relationship, and God was like, nah, bro. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. And now it's at a point where I have to. You feel me? I have to. And so, you know, I don't really too much do a lot of complaining no more, man. And I'm not as anxious, man. You know, I'm not in a hurry, man. I'm taking it one day at a time, bro. I'm still praying that I'm successful enough and stable enough to have a family. That I find the right partner who gonna deal with all these, you know, these scars and these issues and things that I had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really say it like that because, you know, I wonder can I use that for fish? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like all of the hurt and all of the, you know, but I pray for better days. You feel me? I'm praying for health. I'm praying for better health, better strength, better discipline. Oh, that was hard. Do that again. Hold up. I'm praying for it. But at the same time, I ain't anxious for nothing else. I ain't anxious on what I'm going to eat, what I'm going to drink. You know what I'm saying? I ain't anxious for none of that. I ain't praying for stuff that I know I shouldn't be praying to God for. Shout out to Darius from Mike Check Global. He had said, man, we pray for stuff that God ain't even, you know what I'm saying, ain't even supposed to give us. We praying for God to indulge our temptations. You know what I'm saying? We ain't praying for to do what He wants to do. You know, for us to have the discipline to do what He wants us to do. We praying to go party and, you know what I'm saying, and do this stuff that we love to do. But we ain't asking Him what He wanna. We telling Him. We ain't asking Him. We telling Him, Lord, please let me get. You know what I'm saying? Please just spur me this one time. Please, 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 please. We ain't. You know. And I noticed that myself too. I was so angry and then realized that even this last year, even though I was getting there, I was learning. I'm like, man. What did I do to deserve this? And then, you know, and then it was some other stuff that was at play that had happened. And then I'm like, dang, you know what? I can't even blame God for this. I put myself in these positions. He didn't tell me to go do none of this. I did what I wanted to do. And I gotta suffer the consequences for it. Now, He delivered me, I'll be grateful from it. But I need God more than ever. I'm just telling y'all, you know, my testimony. This ain't for me to preach at y'all, but I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all, man. Cause I never would have even made it this far. This mug ain't even open. Thought I had opened this mug. It's hot in here. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even made it this far, y'all. I wouldn't even made it this. I don't even think you understand. I would not have made it this far without Him. I wouldn't have made it this far. You feel me? I would not have made it this far without God. And He showed me this year too, and last year. You know what I'm saying? He showed up, showed out, and then He showed me. He showed me, like, look, you need me way more than I need you. Now, are you in this crisis? You know what I'm saying? You invited this sin in, you invited the devil in, or you gonna trust me now? You really ain't got no other choice, but you could just still go do what you want to do. You could very much go do what you want to do. How is that working for you? Or you gonna follow me now? I was scared, y'all, to talk about how much God done for me, man, for real, like. But now, I'm letting y'all know, like, this you know, this is a lot of gain, a lot of faith, a lot of strength, a lot of things rolled into one. And all I'm saying is get to know God, get to know Jesus. I ain't trying to preach no sermon. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I know the word or be in the word like I should. I need help with it too. But one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you what's up. Some stuff I'm gonna have to tell you later on. Some stuff I'm gonna tell you right now. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna be one to sin on the front, on the back street. I tell you when I mess up. I'm transparent. You know what I'm saying? And it's not on no braggadocious or no flexing or nothing like that, bro. I be going through it. But just like I told Hayes, I said, you know what? I done went through it. I done went through it mentally. I done went through it emotionally. I'm tired of spending my day. I say, yo, today gonna be a good day. I woke up, that was the first thing I said. Knowing what I'm facing. Knowing what I've been up against. Knowing that I, been going through it. Straight up. Wow, 55K. Knowing that, man. Knowing. Straight up knowing, man. Knowing what's up. But I keep a smile on my face, though. I keep my head held high. And I cannot be. I told God with the help of Christ, I'm not gonna be as anxious as I was. I was so anxious to get out here and be grown, y'all. Couldn't wait to get away from my mama. Oh my God, bro, I couldn't wait. I used to pray, when I move out of here, I ain't gonna never come back. Tired of following these rules. I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying? Tired of not being able to have female company. Tired of not, having male company in it. I was tired. I was in my room, man. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna never come back. Now I never said this to my mama, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, bro, boy, she heard some of the stuff I said. She'd beat my head in and kick me out right then and there. Told me get it how I live. And I knew a lot of the kids that I went to school with. I ain't gonna say my homies, but a lot of the people I went to school, that's what they was doing. They ain't want to listen to their mama. But all mama was trying to do was protect you. You feel me? All this, you know what I'm saying? And it's certain things that you ain't gonna be able to get protection from. To protect from. Certain things just gonna happen. Certain misfortunes just gonna happen. You know, whether you trying or not. Boy, I'm going ham. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you just ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to get away from. No matter how hard you try. Some people, man, it you know, certain stuff happens, and they go through life and they do what they supposed to do, and they still have bad stuff happen to them. And that's sin. You know what I'm saying? People be like, well, why God? Nah, because it's sin. We do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's because we was anxious. That's because the anxiety and the anxiousness, it turns into stressing. Stressing turns into worrying. Worrying turns into obsessing. Obsessing turns into hate. I mean, to greed. Greed turns into hate. Hate turns into envy and jealousy and so forth and so on and so forth. And it just keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And this is why the world is as messed up as it is. And this is why we go through what we go through. You feel me? They're gonna have to come get me. But this is why we go through what we go through, y'all. This is why we had the issues that we have, because folks already knowing we ain't living right. Boy, folks already knowing that we doing the wrong thing. Folks already knowing that, you know, we already knowing that we ain't doing what we supposed to be doing, but we keep doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all, this being anxious for the win. You anxious for that win right now because you ain't do what you supposed to do the first time. And yeah, you want to be a star, but you ain't putting in that star quality work. You know, and you desperate because you didn't do what you supposed to did with what you already got. You feel me? So I'm just saying, man, like, why now I ain't anxious for nothing, man. I want whatever God got for me. You know, and I'm gonna be happy while I'm doing it. I ain't gonna be getting on, you know, no dating coaches or nothing like that and saying, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm following in my purpose and I'm doing in my purpose and I'm in my purpose. In my purpose, you know what I'm saying? I'm all in my, you know, I'm in my bag. You know, lying, capping. Ooh! Oh, they got me. I'm in, you know, I'm in my bag. I'm in my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Over here lying for no reason. For what? Because if I really was, I wouldn't even be, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be saying all of that. I wouldn't even be, you know, it wouldn't even be coming across my mouth. You feel me? I swear to you. You know? But that's just something that we be saying, man, because we want to make ourselves feel a certain way. You know, we want to make ourselves feel a certain way. We want to make ourselves feel like we just so high and mighty and so, you know what I'm saying? We want to make ourselves feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I ain't realized there was that many new people on it. It's like, geez. to it. Finna get to it, baby. But yeah, man, like, they keep on talking about the Meghan and Harry and all of that, right? And I look at it just like this, man. I don't condone if the Queen or if, you know, whatever. I don't condone them if they was being racist. Or whatever the case may be, or have been. I don't condone none of that. Ooh. What is that? Oh. Boy, we just running around this daggone house. Oh, shoot. Oh, they got me. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, like, and they know, right, too, right? That when you enter the royal family, it's certain rules you got to abide by. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be that, you got to do that. You gotta get up early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put on the snazzy dresses. You gotta sit around and look pretty and not say nothing and not do nothing, and your life is no longer your own. Like, you are here to have or to continue the royal bloodline. And that's man, you know what I'm saying, giving royalty. But it's the same thing with God. And Megan and she was anxious to come in there and thinking she finna change. Like, this is like the first being like the first lady with Miss Obama, like with First Lady Obama, right? That's what she thought she was gonna be over there with him, with a white man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that type of party. You can't just get up and do and say and be whatever. What everything you do is scrutinized. Especially as a black person. You know what I'm saying? But if this is a, you know, interracial type thing, you already know what time these folks is on. You know what time they on. But then now they had to disown the family and do all of this or whatever over here because why? Because they wanted to come in and do things that they wanted to do, and they was anxious to come and do it. The family was anxious because they thought they was finna get some money. That's why the family turned on her, because they knew that she was finna go in there and come out and shake up stuff. But they also knew that if they did this, if they pivoted and did this, they wasn't, I don't think it was that bad. Of course they gonna, old 80, 90-year-old something, you know, grandmama, you know, shoot, who grandmama don't say stuff like that? Because they come from that time period where racism and stuff is rampant. Hell, my grandmama still say it to this day, and it's not even a racist thing. She just know, look, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. She loved me. You know what I'm saying? And brag on me and everything. But she knew that if I was fair skinned, I probably would have got, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I ran with light skinned dudes. They always got, like, my partners was always, yeah, we like him, but it was happening even then. It wasn't happening to the extent, it was just girls, different thing. It makes it easier sometimes when you a light skinned dude. Not all the time, not with all the girls or whatever, but the notion is, you know, and it's racist as hell. But the notion is, you know, that because you might somehow be better with, you know what I'm saying? You might somehow be better because you got a little white ounce of blood in your body. Like, you know what I'm saying? But these is they ways and they rules and they customs and everything else like that. And she knew coming in there what time it was. So it's like sometimes, man, when you know better, you should do better. Sometimes, man, we gotta change. We gotta, instead of going over there, instead of marrying dude, wait a minute, what Ali over here talking about? What he talking about?
And in that process, it was civilians, people.
What? Hold on.
Civilians, people that I cared about, people that we both cared about, that got hit, that wasn't the target. So, just to be clear, I said this. Perfect. He's younger. And he contribute 15 good ass minutes to your show. You ain't gotta bring a Chingy, you gotta bring Jaquan, whatever you can bring. So when I said that, I wanna address what I said. And I wanna apologize to my nephew Jaquan because of what I said. It came off wrong. That is not what I meant. I said what I meant, but I would have to go in detail, and I don't want to bring up old things. It's over. Yeah, my nephew Juan, you know, I care about him a lot, so I don't want to just, it's the kind of situation where I want to, you know, I'm going to talk to him when he's ready to talk to me, but he's right now. He's pissed. So, he's still my nephew. I love him. He still loves me. He's just pissed right now because he took it. I can't say he took it the wrong way. It's just something I see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't mean it with a malice intent. So I definitely want to just put light on that situation to know that y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just on tour with us. You know what I'm saying? He was just on tour with us. I managed Jaquan off and on. And, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want him in the middle of our bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So me even bringing his name up. It's okay to bring his name up.
Oh. You know, and I gotta get off that because I thought it was some. Anyway, I thought it was something that he was dropping some game on. They talking about that situation, and you know, I'ma just say it, man. I too, like Lee, I have, you know, in the past, I had joined up with people in certain situations, thinking that it would be beneficial with me. Instead of it being genuine and being real and being everything that it needed to be the right way, and it always backfires. Because you anxious, it go back to what I just said. Being anxious for that win. anxious for that dub. Oh, see? I got anxious for that dub when I could have got into position. Getting anxious. You know what I'm saying? Getting anxious for that dub. Anxious for that win. Like, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't get a chance to ask him. I talked to Leezy not too long ago, but I didn't get a chance to ask him, you know, did you think you could make it on your own? And if I do have him on my show, I'm going to ask him, because that anxiousness of, okay, they want Nelly. It makes me think all the time, like, the same way. I was like, man, well, I'm over here with this person, this person, this person, this person, this one, and they already a little bit in the dough already, kind of. Maybe I could, and it didn't work because I was anxious. You feel me? It's all a pattern here. Like, I'm glad. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Shout out to Leezy. You know what I'm saying? Because it go back to what I'm saying. When you sitting around being anxious, and you sitting around being, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it don't never work. It don't never work. Never do it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't never work. Cause you being anxious. You over here, you being anxious for what? You trying to get something for what? I was so anxious to be in a relationship that I was being anxious, y'all, because I'm thinking, man, this girl gonna love me. She gonna appreciate every little thing I do for her, even though, you know what I'm saying, I might just be putting a little gas in the tank, or I might just be taking her out. You know, the dude she with, they ain't even got two nickels to rub on. I got me an apartment. I got, you know what I'm saying, not knowing that I got debt. Not knowing that I'm stressed out. You know what I'm saying? So God didn't bless none of my relationships, because I was looking for a release. I was looking for somebody like, you know, like my mama that was going to, and my mama didn't really do it like that. Didn't, oh, baby, it's okay. Mama wasn't on that. I was looking for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama didn't baby me, but she didn't game me up neither, to where I was out here laying them as friends. You feel me? Very, very, again, that was where I was, you know, I was sexually frustrated and all this, thinking I was missing something, and all the while I wasn't missing nothing, bro. Wasn't missing nothing. You feel me? Not a daggone thing was I missing. I wasn't missing a meal, a bill, nothing. I wasn't missing nothing. Still ain't missed nothing. But oh man, I was so anxious, bro. I couldn't wait to be. And see, that's the thing. Like, I bet you if I ask Lee, I will, if I get him on the show, I'm gonna ask him. Or when I get him on the show, I'm gonna be like, yo, Lee, like, so, like, if you could do it all over again, right? Would you be more anxious for an Ali deal? Or, you know what I'm saying? Would you be more, because Ali wrote all them hits now. Nelly, let's be clear, shout out to Nelly, but Ali wrote them hits, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was just Nelly was the more attractive package. And Ali wasn't no ugly dude. Ali was always popular, always had the girls. You know, all of them always had the girls. Like, it wasn't even, you know, it wasn't no question. But I'm talking about that sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? Nelly had that on lock. He was a cute guy. You know what I'm saying, to the ladies. The ladies thought he was cute. When and no, and you know, I don't mean nothing by that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. And he had the Terminator skin on, and he yeah. Yeah, man, look how we shining on him, bruh. You know. But yeah, man, like, when you sitting up there, man, and you when you anxious, bro, I bet you when I ask him, he gonna probably be like, man, I should have bet on myself. I was writing the records. I was doing, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know. But Ali always wanted to help people, though. Ali one of them type people. He don't care about necessarily the credit. He just he sleep good at night knowing that he helped somebody, and he'll pay the background. He'll play the background. He'll chill. He ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta oh, that's dope. He ain't gotta be the front man. You know? But that's just him. Oh yeah, I know what to do. What was that shoe? Well, like I said, y'all, and be anxious. Oh, that was oh, she done lost some health. I know from that. I knew that. That was dumb. I see old me would have just jumped out there and start spraying. You know, old me would have just said, you know what, I'm gonna go out here and I'm just gonna spray. Nah. But I ain't gonna be too long on this one, y'all. Like, I think I didn't went on a roll. I hit a level or so. I'm gonna lock in, but I'm tired, bro. I went to work early. Still had to get it in. Still probably gotta go do stuff later. You know. You know, it is what it is. Our work is never over. But I'm gonna show ass lazy, man, like straight up, like, you know. Soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna ask. Because I want to know, like, you know. Because I'll tell you in a heartbeat, if I had the opportunity to start it all back over again, I would have stayed celibate. I would have stayed doing my own YouTube videos. I would have stayed not working with nobody, learning, you know, I wouldn't have never like up until this partnership, I wouldn't have never did a partnership. Shout out Jadal Gaming. L Streets, what's up? Like, it's certain stuff I wouldn't have did, bruh. And I know that for a fact. I don't regret nothing. But I just know better now. And I had fun, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, wait a minute, what? Yo. That's too hard. I'm being hunted. Where they at, man? There they go. There he go, right there. Oh, he got me too, man. Alright, y'all. Your boy is gonna take him a break. Probably be back on with another Patreon stream, man, too. But, you know, we got, you know, tomorrow we got the You Ain't Lying podcast at 6 p.m. and then at 9 p.m. Friday Central Standard Time. You know, we got that Beats and Bits podcast, man. I'm finna go sit down somewhere and chill. Your boy is tired. You know what I'm saying? But you know we gonna lock it back in. You already know it's Big Kill Zone on your phone and money still long and the team is forever ever strong and I'm out. Peace.